and all of this. Let's see if this works. Is it working? Check. Oh, it does work. It's awesome. Let's see if this works. Is it working? Check. Oh, it does. Let's get this going. It's awesome. Let's see if this works. Is it working? Let's see. Oh, let's get this going. It's awesome. See if this works. Let me test a couple things here. How about some? I was thinking about playing some music here. Yeah. I just want to test this on the audio here. I just want to test this on the audio here. Sweet. Interesting. All right. How's it going, everyone? If you have questions about things, I'm going to figure out what to do. Maybe I've never really streamed on YouTube. I've done it once. So anybody on here who would like to say something in the chat, you will have your opportunity. I'll read every comment. But till then, I'm going to play some freaking chess and maybe, well, I guess for anybody who needs to know, the goal is very simple. I have a goal of reaching 2,000 in Rapid. And one of my favorite players is between a 22 and a 23. I want to get to that level at least. And then I think if I can get past 2,000, I think I could beat anybody. I'm not going to be the world champion, but I'm definitely going to play some freaking chess. So, rapid action. Anybody who's new here, right below, you'll see there's my film. There's that and that, whatever. You guys are smart. You'll figure it out. I think this works. I hope it does. We shall see. And if anybody has questions about whatever, just understand what I'm going to do with... All right. Let's turn the music up. Mozart. So, if any of you have any questions, when I get to 1,500, I will make a new drum video. That's the idea. Let's just waste this guy's time a little bit. Let's give him the Morphe defense without a freaking knight. Oh. There we go. So now his pacing is ruined, which is good. Yeah. Just listen to some Mozart and play some chess. I don't know why you would open that up. It's just... I could have just taken a free pawn.
listen to me. I'm just a voice inside your head. I can't help you. Help yourself.
Well, there's that. Wow, this is over. Well, if anybody asks any questions in the freaking thing, I'll answer them. So far, it looks like I'm shadow banned to death. I'm not sure YouTube is ever gonna let somebody see me here. Not so sure. We're already on lists, y'all. They got us on their stupid fucking Israel list or whatever. So, but as long as you do what the Freemasons say, you can keep your account. Awesome. We are so checkmate. Next game. I'm going to 1400 today, and then I'm going to go, let's just go to 1500. Let's just really focus. I'm going to listen to music. I don't really have much to say. If people have questions or they think the world's a globe, you can ask them in the question box over here, live chat, whatever. This guy wants a rematch? I'm not rematching you. I want to play someone who's good. That guy was a shit player. Let's just see if we can get the Evans Gambit going. That'd be cool. I'm watching Agate Matter a bunch. Evans Gambit time. Pretty much a win for Agate Matter every time. Standard procedure. And look at that center. It's like, dude, this is so good. The Evans Gambit is crazy. And everyone falls for it. It's a no-brainer. Like, what are you gonna do? Check my king. Yeah, this is shit opening. Damn. Hey, thanks, Jared. Yeah, I figured it out. I read nothing except for the stuff about this yesterday. That's all I read about yesterday. It was a good time. Oh, we got ourselves a fork though. Just take it. Just take a piece and then sit cozy. Whatever. Oh man. Am I a good influence on society or not? That's the question. Ooh. Uh-oh. Here's the track right here. I don't want this to haunt me, Paul. Bury that shareholder deep. Celestial hear of it. That's the verse right there. Go ahead. This is what nightmares are made of right here. So, the plan. This is stuck here. I think I'll do this. I think I gotta keep the night alive. This is a free piece. Because he doesn't. Whatever. It's actually the best one. It's fine. Take it. You can take it back. It's fine. Oh, fuck. This is good chess right here. Oh yeah, you do remember this song. Might be from a very eventful moment of my wild mixtape. He's not gonna imagine I would sacrifice a fucking knight. Nobody would do that, right? La-di-da. funny how like so many people would rather make a condescending and evil freaking Facebook comment about whatever instead of like actually observing something for themselves about all this shit that we know about now. And the other point of contention I might have is, oh my god, like let's just keep the cycle of abuse going. I'm gonna wipe out these fucking pieces. One more. This is gonna be infuriating. This is gonna really piss this guy off. Oh, that's gonna suck. There's no way this shit, dude. This is one of the most menacing chess games I've ever played. Love it. I'm going to 2000. Like, soon. Look at shit. I'm just gonna vibe, listen to music, and fucking... Yeah, nobody wants to come in the comments of... Well, I mean, YouTube's not gonna let people know that I exist. But just how many of these people would rather sit on the phone with me, load it up with text messages and condescending fucking bullshit until, you know, how long is that gonna take, you know? Oh my god. It's really close to getting checkmate like he wants to. Let's see where he goes. Come on, go the wrong way. No matter what happens, his rook is mine. But, I mean, if I were to move that, if I were to have moved this anywhere, guess what? Like, that's checkmate. That would have been brilliant. We're gonna do it like this. Oof, that sucks. That's painful. It's hard to watch. Oh my god. Let's make it even worse. I kind of want to make it even worse. No, let's just take this. It's getting greedy. It's not right. Yeah, it's a good place to resign. It's pretty awesome. Crank up the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Everything sound good? Dude, yeah, I figured some shit out. Let's go back. No. I got some really cool. Those all play in the Revolver Easter eggs. This is awesome. This is so simple. Alright, let me show you like some fucking. Here's my favorite band of all time. They're called Out Cold. Crazy shit. Yeah, C3. Do the Philidor defense. Yeah. Philidor defense for white is really cool. Most people don't know how to play against it. I don't think there's any real. I mean, who the fuck is reading books about this shit? I kind of was, and. C3 E4 is like. I was doing it opening knight F3, but I changed it. Now I do this shit because I don't want this D4 shit. I want him on D3. Take notes, y'all. I'm not gonna lose any games today. None. I'm gonna listen to hardcore. I'm gonna play chess. That's what I do. I heard about people like you choosing to piss off people like me. What you want, I don't know. What you want, I don't know. What you want, I don't know. What you want, I don't know.
And it goes, watching him dash away, swinging an old bouquet of dead roses, sake and strange divine. You'll make it.
aces. Because pawns are fucking awesome. And then I can do this. King eight back in here. Let's get this thing coming at me. Yeah. Queen C2. All right. So this. All right. Let me explain this real quick before this track plays. This is an album called Black Bile by Under Pressure. Okay, you see this on the screen? We're gonna play this whole album. This album, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Freaking Dan Rickman, one of the best drummers in the continent. In this flat world, he's one of the best drummers on this flat, non-rotating earth. Just check this shit out. This album rules so hard. Yeah. I think it's time to castle. And then if I need to, I can pull this back here. It doesn't fucking matter. Holy shit. He has nowhere to attack. Dude, yeah, watch this shit. This thing comes out here, and this thing that didn't move, what this defense does is put me way ahead of... Oh my god, wait a minute. Nah, let's just let him take there. Devastating. Let's see what happens. Let him take. So you can't really control what people are doing. But I still own that entire white collar. His white bishop, he thinks he's on. Like, dude, none of that's moving ever. And then even when this does, no problem. He's not. And then if he wants to do this, pressure here, but just take this. No, we'll just do this. If he did this, oh, perfect, perfect. See, I still own these squares. It's about owning squares. See, this has this square, this has this square. Let's say I could be better. Yeah, I own that square, right? He has no way to attack this shit. You fucked up so bad. Awesome. And I own this square, this square, this square, this and this. So it's like, yeah, these fuck. I own every square. And And he has no attacking pieces on these squares that I'm not attacking. Nah, let's just really tighten up on that knight, I think. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Just make sure his knight has nowhere to go. Let's just fucking give him just tighten it up. This is a good game. That's the other thing. Like, all these chess professionals don't even realize that we're becoming aware that they're not going to play us. Alright. Let me make a move real quick. So then I can just do this, right? Damn. Damn. I can't think what to do here. Got nothing. He's a little overconfident. A little overconfident. album is so good. Next level. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Serious B. It's Under Pressure. This is the band Under Pressure from Winnipeg. We're just listening to the whole album. No shuffles. Fuck that. We're listening to this whole album. God, this album is so sick. Winter Peg. Yeah, dude. Winter Peg. It's what do I do here? Fuck. Let's prevent fucking anything crazy. Yeah. And then even so, yeah, even if that knight comes out to do whatever, what's it threatening? The other side of the board? Winter Peg. Man, it's cold out. I think it's amazing how many people fucking ruined my life because I'm a flat earther, and yet they can't come on to a live and ask their stupid fucking questions. Venetian snares? Check that out. Let me type that in. Hardcore techno, huh? Awesome. From the 1990s, too. Okay. Fucking cool. Thanks for the heads up. Serious B. Have I seen you on, I've seen you on, Vika's lives or something, yeah? I just decided to do my own thing. I do all my talking on Vika's freaking lives. I've said everything there. And it's all been said. Let's just prevent him from progress. Let's see. What's the idea here? Dude. Oh my god, let's do this. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you've been around. I've seen you in some of the flatty chats and stuff. That's cool as fuck, man. Flat Earth is the coolest thing ever. Oh, dude, this song, buckle up. It's game over. Oh yeah, Wells Fargo card declined. Sometimes when you get a negative bank account, you just leave it negative. We should stop paying these people anything. Everyone needs a freaking, after people, like 10% of the population find out we're right about flat Earth, you know, like that's all it really takes for us to fucking overthrow this Matrix shit, and we can like finally stop paying to fucking live. Can you imagine what kind of awesome world that would be? Just saying. Just saying. I can't handle how good this album is. No, I'm not doing that. Let's see. Still waiting for the opponent, so. All right, Sirius B, we are now connected. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Sirius B, you're a punk rock lady, satanic anarchist bassist who dabbles in comedy. We got a lot in common, dog. I'm still trying to figure out how do I do this? Am I still live? That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Alright, it's my turn to play this. Freaking stick to it here, boys. I'm running out of time, unfortunately, but I got this. Oh my god. Watch this horrifying move. He's got nothing. Watch this. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for joining. I just want to obviously if you can read the video, my written works are I'm trying to figure out how to point my finger. So down here, proxyearth.substack.com. Best place to like find my philosophy works and stuff, but yeah, right on. I think I'm gonna do. Oh man, I'm running out of time. Let me figure this out real quick. Let's just get aggressive. Fuck it. Let's get the queen in the game. Oh my god. Let's do this. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I've seen you maybe in the freaking... Maybe you've been in the emails and stuff. That's cool. I'm excited to see some of your music. I'll try to figure out how to play it on this thing as soon as I finish this game. Oh, boy. Let's try some Let's try something dicey here. At 12 seconds, so I got this. Oh shit! I won that. Whatever. Under pressure, you're on hold. We're gonna check out this. We're gonna check out Series B. Where should I start? Oh, did you really just freaking record the Vandals live in 1993? Or you mirror the video? Whatever happened. It's still cool that you're into that. And then, yeah, freaking Sonic Youth. Freaking 1985. When they were really good. Hold on, let me figure this out. Let me shift this. Is this visible? It is. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what's up, dog? What's up, Patrick Wigginton? All right. check out some stuff. Let's listen to some stuff. We got this. I'm trying to figure this out. This is so much work. Still trying to figure this out. Yeah, Gimme Gimme is a good vid. If your band is Gimme Gimme. Alright. That's cool. Whatever. Dude. Let's find out. I know how to by the way, I know how to translate music pretty well with it comes to like, oh, you need to translate it from this to that, you know? Let me just figure out what I'm doing here real quick. I think I'm trying to... Oh my god. No? Weird. Whatever. I'm going to do it this way. Whatever. We got this. Sorry, I'm new to this whole streaming thing. I'm not like a genius with this. What's true Earth as opposed to flat? The flat Earth is true. That's what. Flat Earth is real. It's not a globe. That's what true Earth is, dog. Cool. Let's listen to some of this. Sick. I think I got it figured out. It's awesome. Yes. Yeah, dude. Fucking awesome. Dude, that rules. Hell yeah. I'll show you some of my music if you want. Maybe you're familiar with my stuff. I don't really know. I have no way to know, but I kind of try to make it obvious. Here's my link tree or whatever, right? And here's a performance sampler for all the people who have short attention spans, but my real films, 4-hour masterpiece, short films. Like, I worked really hard on all this stuff, writing a book, whatever. Music videos, podcast interviews, and then my discography. I played on all these albums. Like, I really did too much of that. It was pretty cool. I'll show you. I'm actually a drummer. I'm a drummer, and I'm gonna freaking show you a band I did vocals for. Okay, I was a lyricist and all that shit. Let me show you some shit. This is Conscripts. This is a cool band. I I don't know what those other guys in the band are up to, but I still hang out with Jeffrey and Jim, and you know, I occasionally talk to Ben, and Dennis won't talk to me because he thinks that January 6th is my fault. And yeah, but besides that, it was a really cool band. It's just, you know, what happened in 2020, we found out people that we love and care about and make music with turn out to fucking vote. They show up to vote for fucking politicians. So sometimes that breaks up bands. But besides, you know, that's not to say anything bad. I freaking love that dude no matter what, and that's the point. And I've known him in Raleigh. We knew each other in Raleigh in 2009. Very awesome. But yeah, I think it's not really a characteristic of him about why we broke up. I think it's more like, yeah, no, I mean, people get hypnotized by this politics stuff. It's like a drug that doesn't get you high. It's really weird, but people do get high from that sensation. So anyways, here's my band Conscripts. This is really cool, but I made this music video. I did vocals, wrote all this stuff, you know, whatever. You'll get the idea.
The next stage, of course, is crisis. It may take only up to 6 weeks to bring a country to the verge of crisis. You can see it in Central America now. And
I'm gonna mute my audio.
With a violent change of power, structure, and economy, you have so-called the period of normalization. It may last indefinitely.
Game stop.
It stops when you start to give me answers. Don't let them play head games with you, Jake.
Is it me that's playing head games with you, Mr. Green?
Yeah, that's fun. I'll show you a music video I directed, or I didn't direct this one. I was the editor, but I did direct other people's stuff sometimes. Yeah, it's a cool band. I worked really hard on those lyrics. That was like when I first started exploring questions about the shape of the earth and stuff. It came out in it started coming out in the lyrics I was writing for that band, because I was like, well, look what they're promising us. They're promising to build us a freaking a proxy Earth or whatever. Anyways, I edited this music video. Check this out. Yeah, I'm starting a band with that dude. But as far as like whatever else, like I love all my bandmates I've had. I was in too many bands, but some of these things it takes people time to even consider that maybe they should like quit working 5 days a week and take a second to observe these things. Like I've made a film in 2022 disproving the existence of VIRUSs, which we can't say that on YouTube. Hence my films on Substack. And then obviously Vanishing Point is my film where I unpack and conclude the points about nuclear weapons being toys, and then the whole thing about the flat earth. Yeah, we could measure the flat earth, but that's just one piece of the puzzle. It's a system environment we live in. And it's people who, so let's see, played in 13 bands. I don't know how many bands I've played in, but but I played in a bunch of them. It's fun. Yeah. What else can I put to you? I'll show you some of my music, I guess. This is pretty wild, man. I'll show you. I gotta go pee, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a video of me playing drums for the band Much Worse. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna show you this. This is track 10 on the new record we have called Infernal Dust. It'll get pressed to vinyl sometime. I still love those guys. They're awesome. But yeah, this guy Timothy Java, he's a great drummer from around here, probably the best in the city. He showed up with a bunch of cameras and captured me in studio, and then obviously we had some hidden cameras around the studio, and then we're able to make some stuff of it later. So, yeah, here you go. I got you. This is Much Worse track. Yeah, and then this was track 10 of the thing, so you'll see me walk in the thing after. I left it in the end, but like I pulled a muscle right at the end. This is the final track. I had a perfect take of the record, but I played drums so much. Yeah, I fucked my leg up really bad, and I had to actually like take a long break from playing drums after that. Not too long, but you know, long enough. Tracking that record was very challenging. But anyways, like, you know, let's kind of want to get back to listening to music and playing chess. You can send me anything, by the way. Like, any of y'all in here, Abcat, welcome. Yeah, any of y'all who feel like, you know, hanging out, I'll show you some cool stuff. I like that band Turnstile a lot. Yeah, I was listening to this the other day, and I want to do it justice. I was listening to this the other day, but I didn't have the audio wizard shit figured out on my OBS thing. But I'm going to show you all, you know, these were my friends from East Coast back when I was coming of age, booking hardcore shows and stuff. But this is Government Warning. I'm going to play it at a modest volume so I can talk to y'all a little bit. But yeah, and serious, it's true. I freaking made lifelong friends through Flat Earth as well. I don't trust people who refuse to look at this stuff. I don't. So I'm not gonna play music with people who fucking literally believe NASA wouldn't lie to them. What kind of music would I make with you if you literally do that? Nah. Yeah. Let's listen to some G-Dub. I'm gonna play some freaking chess. New opponent. Let's go. I haven't lost yet tonight. Alright. I gotta do something unconventional. I'm just gonna go with my like gut feeling on stuff. He's already got this. Alright, let's just do this shit. People consider this a mistake. I do not. People never expect that shit. I mean, that would be pretty cool if you figured out what to do here. Let's do this shit. I'm not taking that shit. I'm not taking it. I'm moving my king. We're gonna castle my king and queen. I'm not taking that shit. Fuck you. But I am gonna trap it here. This is awesome as fuck. Oh, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible play. Let's do this. He's moving. He's got some good moves, but this is too soon. Thank you for doing that. Oh my god. Yes, dude. Exactly what I wanted. Fuck it. This is awesome game, actually. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Dude, This ultra sucks. Whatever. Whatever. He's got nothing. All this shit's protected. Bring his queen on down. Come on down. Let's talk. Oh, you're gonna do that with your... You're gonna let your queen hang out back there. This is bullshit. We got this. Fucking bullshit. Come on. You fucking queen. I don't beat up children. So funny when all the punks turned into cucks. Dude, yeah. That's exactly what happened, serious. It was like by the way, I'm going to link you to something. It's at the top of my link tree on my Substack, which is, hold on, let me figure out how to point. Okay, see Proxy or Substack? There's a special I did with freaking Taylor Price, okay? Escaping the Matrix, Academic Prisons of Artificial Reality Systems. That's the name of the chat. It's a good chat. But, yeah, we really figured some shit out, y'all. And, like, that's the thing. This whole thing they're doing with, like, pushing the freaking virus, whatever, narrative for... It's like the people who enforce this shit, dude, they enjoy this stuff. They get off on the authoritarianism that they get to, you know, play around with, and it's extremely dangerous. Like, but yeah, I kind of do my good job of exposing how this stuff affected the arts. Like, it absolutely ruined the art scene in every way. Like, there's no way around that. Yeah, Escaping the Matrix. It's okay. I'll give you a warning too. 9 hours. Yeah, it's better than me sending you 25 links, but it's got video mixtapes laced into the conversation I had with Taylor. It's kind of why I'm like playing chess online instead of fucking editing videos right now, is because I made all the videos and I'm just waiting on the public to kind of catch up to the fact that we're onto something. So it should be fun. I don't know. I think you'll like it. I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's do this. This is horrifying. I can't believe I'm playing like this. Yeah, and yeah, it's 9 hours, but like, pause and play, enjoy yourself through it. It's not only, my films are a lot more intense, where they kind of like, yeah, my films are meant for like, turn the lights off. But this one, Taylor, he's a fucking mystic dude like me, whatever, and he watched my film 3 times because he liked it so much. So we captured lightning in a jar, and I wanted to talk about it with him, and it was really fun. He's a really smart guy, and I'm glad to know him. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this. No. Yeah, let's do this. Dude, this guy's playing some good chess for some reason. You're not supposed to play good chess around me. Yeah. Let's just use his white pieces. 11 hours. No sweat. Thank you. I appreciate that, because a lot of people have negative things to say about length, and they're all wrong. Like, what do people think philosophy is? Like, you know, you don't have that much time. Okay, yeah. Like, I can see you're clearly not one of those people. Thank God. Like, you can't. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah. Watching one sitting, like, dude, one of my favorite, by the way, one of my favorite videos, I've watched it 4 times on YouTube already. 4 times. There's this girl, she's like, I want to say she's probably like 23 years old or something. Her name's Anna Cramling. She makes chess videos, really elaborate chess videos. And her parents were like grandmasters or some shit. But like, yeah, she made a bunch of cool she made a video called I Speedrun Chess. And she literally speedruns chess, like tries to play chess as quickly as possible. Like, no joke, it's really awesome. You know, I think I should take this. No, let's do this. Oh my God. This guy's kind of whooping my ass.
Bow.
Whoops. Excuse me.
My horizons are vast.
Whatever. Let's see what happens here.
People like me. I can close this deal.
Oh no. This is scary as fuck. By the way, this record, Disappear by
I
TSOL,
am a team player.
definitely one of my favorites.
I work well with others. I know.
Yeah, I
when
mean,
enough
let's do
is enough.
this now.
I attract healthy relationships. And if I don't pick up, I won't get high.
Ooh, this is... I'll show you guys what I'm listening to. TSOL, Disappear. It's my favorite TSOL album. It's where they came back and made punk again. Here we go. We're listening to the whole album. Back to chess. Oh my God, this is so... I can't lose this fucking game. Shit. This is not good. Is it? Ugh. Yeah, TSOL's magic hardcore, man. Shit rules. Oh, fuck. It's not supposed to happen. Fuck all. Make the mistake. Fuck. Come on. He's not gonna see this. He's gonna do it. Go on. Come on. Watch this shit. Nope. Come on. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm losing this game. Fucking bullshit. Fuck this shit. Holy fuck. Does anybody have any idea how good this band is? Holy shit. All right. I gotta get, like... That's fucked up. All right. Faster games. I'm not good at fast games at all. I gotta get better at it though. This next song, I'm gonna play this next song and then we're gonna watch some fucking crazy shit. Alright. Fuck this. Yeah, let's do that.
We generate monsters, we generate victims, we generate islands adrift in the system. Come undone, loving all the terrible people. Come undone, loving all the terrible people. Come undone, loving all the terrible people.
Oh, that's a mistake.
We're gonna do the creepy crawl and see you all. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary now. I'm gonna bring the gasoline. We're gonna have a movie scene. We're gonna set the night ablaze and see you all. We're gonna be really big. We're gonna torch everything. We're gonna do the creepy crowd and see you all. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary now. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary. All we are now is a life so ordinary now. Let's go! Sick of politicians, sick of institutions, sick of everything that they're standing for. Sick of their religion, sick of their decisions, sick of being sick, can't take it anymore. So sick, sick of their lies, sick of their crimes, sick of everything that they're standing for. Politicians, institutions, no religion, no provision, war. So sick, sick in my head, sick in my head, sick in my head. Sick of politicians, sick of institutions, sick of everything that
Thank God. Fuck. Let's do that. What else? Gunport boys. Let me finish this game real quick. I'll get into it. Fuck. I can't play these fast games very well. It's like the fast players are actually really good. I don't even think rating scores fucking matter. Jesus Christ. This is some fucking bullshit, y'all. This is some bullshit. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So fucking irritating. Thank God. I can't fucking play this game. I always... All right. I'm starting to think we should watch some Flat Earth videos or some shit. Okay, so thank God we got some questions. You guys ask all the questions you want in the world. Like, Patrick, love seeing you here, man. All right, so check us out. He said, flat disc or flat plane? Okay, I'll answer your question. I mean, I can try to set up... While I answer this question, I'm going to slowly be messing around with my thing here and trying to see if I can get like a pretty good program going on here. Yikes. What the heck happened? No, yeah, it's not a disc. at all. It's insane. It's the disc thing, the spinning disc illusion is some psyop shit that they do. They tell you that the world is constantly rising upwards. And what's the function there? Well, okay. To tell you that the Earth is constantly rising and puts the object, the material object at the center and the Earth into chaos. The Earth isn't moving, you know? Like, I got to figure out how to screen share better. I'm still learning OBS, so bear with me. But the way rocks being stacked, that's a thing, you know, and yeah, it's important. I'd say. I might have a screenshot right here. Hang on. Yeah, the Earth does not move. Check this out. Let me show you. No, not that, but I can get a screen capture going in this side over here and show you what I'm talking about. The Earth does not move, y'all. Not at all. Oh, well, you can't see that. Okay, so it's not... I'm still learning how to do it, but bear with me. I don't really care. Now, what's the idea here? To tell you it's a disc puts you fleas in a jar, hides land from you, okay? And also, like, being in a system environment requires... Yeah, let's say... Oh, yeah. Cairns and something like that is what the rock stacks are called. Yeah, I was about to try to... Thank you, Justin. Glad to see you, man. That's exactly what's going on, is that, you know... Maybe I can pull it up on the freaking... We'll see. We're going to try this. I'm learning how to do all this, but... how about cairns? Let's look at some cairns. And... There we go. Or rock stacks. Rock stacking. Okay, so how in the fuck is the world moving? If this is... Okay, oh, it's even better right there. Perfect. We're going to look at this. I wish it would just give me the damn image. Perfect. There's my image. Okay. The world's not moving. What is a system environment? Okay. Good to see you too, Justin. What is a system environment? Well, they told us we live in a planet, a materialistic planet that's whooshing in space. System environment is just like, you know... So basically when you smoke too much weed and you start touching the veil and stuff, that's not fake. That's not in your head, okay? You are inside of something that is of frequency, energy, and vibration. And modern science can only... All the scientific method can do is deduce what things are not. And that's not healthy because it's not true. So a system environment is just a... It's the best way we can describe this without over using too many words. Like, otherwise this place has to be intuitive and, you know... But, yeah, feel free to keep going, you know. But the flat plane, extended plane, they're hiding land from you. Like, they give you the idea that you're either on a whooshing ball or you're inside of a freaking Santa snow globe or some shit. And they use religions to freaking trap you into that. It's dialectical, to say the least. Yeah, here we are. We live in something in which you can stack rocks like this. And even so, like, for all those fucking assholes out there in the upwards moving earth psyops and shit, level fetid William, that guy's an asshole, and the earth is not constantly rising. You would not possibly have these rocks stacked like, okay, these rocks like just in this picture constantly rising, and the earth constantly going up 9.8 meters per second. Whatever the fuck, like, that's stupid. The system environment is just like, okay, another way to describe it is like when you go into a video game and you're running around in that video game, what you're in is in a lower etheric realm. You, like, when Mario is on the screen and he's jumping at your command and you hold the controller, you are, relative to Mario who's on the 2D screen, to our perspective, freaking Mario has a god, and it happens to be you commanding like a higher self, kind of. And the energy is inner G, so there's a realm within you. So there's an inner world. If you watch my short film unveiling some details about this called The Psychology of the Unconscious, it's on my how do I point to this? proxyearth.substack.com. I keep pointing people to this because it's the only place I can write and not get censored and not have my shit taken down. Justin says, what you're seeing is a mirage. Yeah. And there was that guy in the freaking who was pushing that, obviously. What you're seeing here is a mirage. You want me to show y'all some of my stuff? That'd be kind of fun. I need to figure out how to best do OBS or something. But give me a second and I'll try to enable preview. Wait. Let me you guys can keep asking your question. Energy, like inner gangsta. Yeah. My gravity is magic bending and warping my space-time. Yeah, and it's speaking of gravity being magic, it's the worst black magic spell cast upon humanity ever. Like the etheric and true magic stuff, that's all real, but you can't put words to it except maybe in weird books. But gravity doesn't exist. It's fucking dielectric acceleration. And again, in a system environment, we live in a diamagnetic torus field. The energy system above us is the torus field above us, and that the dielectric center of inertia is what we are measuring as our flat Earth, and we can empirically measure it. Anybody can measure it, which is what makes this conspiracy theory so interesting. It's the one that's the most subjective one. It's the one that you can measure for yourself. Yeah, so... yeah, keep asking your questions, whatever you want. Maybe I'll put some videos on this thing. I just got to figure out how best to use OBS. I am kind of new to this, but if y'all can just give me a minute, I got this. I totally got this. So, yeah, thanks, Justin. So it's a lot of studying this stuff, and we didn't just... yeah, we didn't just do this shit just to, freaking learn nothing. Let's see. Sorry, what can you measure? You can measure where you live, dude. You can measure that the distance in which you see is too far away, meaning, like, I gotta figure out how to put videos of this up, but, like, yeah, you can zoom in to the vanishing point of the horizon. I mean, I'll have to put up my film on here and let it speak because it requires showing. But the horizon in which you can see is the limit of your vision. It's not caused by the curvature of the Earth. And what you can measure is you can see too far. How about the longest distance photograph ever captured? Let's do that. Ever taken on Earth. Here it is. I remember it being like, yeah, 200. It was like 273.4 miles, I think. But yeah, they rounded up, of course. Just fucking disinfo this shit. Even this Guinness book, whatever. But like, yeah, longest line of sight on Earth is photographed 275 miles from a location in Spain to a location in France, July 13, 2016. That's a high-powered zoom camera. So, like when you use a large zoom lens, it goes beyond the horizon line. That's correct. It's scrying into it, because the aperture of your eyeball has a 0.2 degree angle, in which, you know, from the amygdala of your mind to the front of your eyeball, that pupil is about an average of, 0.2 degrees, and then obviously it can only see so far. And then Bill Nye told us via some stupid fucking video our fat ass teachers showed us, freaking that it's caused by the curvature of the Earth. Absolutely, it's it's psychotic. Like, you know, there's the type of stuff you can do to maybe be helpful to people, and you can also be like really horrible to people. And I think I think Bill Nye is a horrible person. That's what I know. That's all I can say. Now, whatever I can do on this OBS thing. Okay, your next question. I heard a story about a Canon lens camera that showed artifacting on the moon. Camera was decommissioned or something. Canon lens camera that showed. Yeah, we can see. There's a film you should see. Crow 777 made a really good film called Shoot the Moon. I recommend that. Seeing the lunar waves and stuff. Trying to say what it really necessarily is. I've deduced what I think it is. I can tell you why I think it is. That would require me being online with you guys for quite some time, which I don't mind doing. Sounds fun to me. But, yeah, it's crazy, y'all. What the heck? Oh, my God. So, let's see. Yeah, the camera, I mean, I know the Nikon P1000 was decommissioned on March 1st, 2020. Was it 4 or 5? But I know that one day before it, February 29th. No, it was 2024. One day before it, February 29th, NASA struck a deal with Nikon and gave them a bunch of money and made them discontinue that camera. It's consumer optics. They don't want poor people looking at space. These people are going to fucking pay for this. Absolutely. Fuck them. Fuck everybody in NASA. And all these people who have the aperture to figure it out for themselves, they aren't. They went to school. They learned it. It's a fact. Fuck them. Those people are ball hogging our economy. They're the reason we're poor. Any of us. See, yeah, that's what you were thinking of. The Nikon P1000. That's correct. Yeah, it's I have the one that came before it. It's a Nikon P900. A friend of mine let me borrow it. Technically belongs to him. Ever since releasing my film, I basically put all of my life savings into making my Flat Earth movie. Most people don't even know it exists. I've been shadow banned on everything. It's not a sob story. I just really want people to watch my film. And I'm kind of sick of people telling me they watched it after they watched like a 2-minute trailer. It's a 4-hour, 3-part film. Like, who the fuck doesn't watch films? Patrick, I know you watch films. Like, you're an actual... You were one of the earliest conversations I had with another person who was interested in film art. And I remember living in Raleigh and nobody wanted to make films. You were like the only guy who was interested in that shit at all. And I was like, guys, we should make really cool films. Yeah. And it was just, let's just be obscure musicians. Like, can people imagine why the fuck I took a break from being in bands and shit? Like, Brett Reed, the drummer from Rancid, is a mechanic in California now. I don't blame him. He wanted to start a family and shit. I want to make Flat Earth movies. I want to make more of them, though. I know my film is good. So, yeah, I just I just would like people to actually watch it without pretending they watched it and then trying to save face around me when it's awkward and they, it's like resentful ankle biting chihuahuas. Like it makes me very hesitant to freaking meet people face to face because of things like that. Like it gets kind of obvious pretty quick that, some people might kind of resent you for having some type of... Oh yeah, dude. And by the way, anybody who's wondering, Patrick is a friend of mine from Raleigh. And here he says, his comment says, the Raleigh malaise is brutal. And yeah, it is. It chased me away. You had CIA fucking agents who would come and put holes in the wall at shows and harm women, and men who would just stand there and just watch. I just was like, I'm going to Minneapolis, and then I came here, and I'd say the place is pretty like cool. Like, I've got a lot of good friends here. I'm glad I came here, but I wasn't running away from Raleigh, but it was like, what else was I going to contribute if everybody was going to fucking trend themselves to death into like communist woke shit? It's fucking terrible. It's embarrassing. And it's embarrassing watching a bunch of CIA philosophy feds who take bags of money and don't have jobs but can totally afford a slice of pizza and a beer at a fucking show. Well, how the fuck did they get that, right? Are they trust fund kids? Or are they there to shut down your all ages venue to prevent the emergence of any type of village? Fucking communist shitheads. Fucking bullshit ideology is what it is. And you know, I know some people who would argue, no, communism's cool. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. If you want to talk about the details of that philosophy, it's whatever. But the malaise of the art scene, like, of people who don't even read Engels or Marx or Hegel or any of that, or Zizek or any of that shit, and then they just adopt that because it's trendy. It's like, y'all are fucking getting this out of like some zines written by who? Where the fuck is this suddenly coming from? Language policing started happening. I was like, man, I was just trying to do something cool. I wanted to make hardcore, and now people are, you know, people started turning into like these, like, anti-racism is racism, by the way. It fucking is. It carries the same energy. It does the same forms of discretion, whatever. Fucking stupid. And the woke stuff, it does need to be talked about wide open. And I'm not afraid. I've been doing it. I've been canceled and, you know, had my life destroyed because I don't align with certain ideologies, and I like to speak up in the favor of like children who are growing up with parents who put them through the leftist ideologies of Munchausen by proxy. Freaking punk Karens, yeah. And they all supported the fucking lockdowns and wonder why I don't want to come back around and hang out a bunch. Why wouldn't I? I came to hang out in 2020, had a good time, saw a few friends. Some people decided to never talk to me again after that. Why? Because I don't believe COVID's real. Like, cool. Go dye your hair blue. We have new friends, and we found out that the earth is flat. While y'all sit around not fucking... Like, I mean, and again, there's a lot of really cool people in that scene. Some of them, I think, are outgrowing those regressive things. And I haven't talked to some of them, so, like, you know, maybe some people grew out of it. I celebrate anybody who grows out of this. But in the meantime, if you think just reacting against Donald Trump is enough, that's fucking insane, because who the fuck is in a punk scene and showing up to vote for fucking Democrats? Like, why are you voting? Holy fuck. Yes, I'm judging people. Let's see. Yeah, dude, fucking somebody wants to play chess. Varnivox? Okay. Yeah, let's play some chess. I got the Smashing Pumpkins playing. I might maybe I'll turn the music up a little bit, just a little bit. Not much. But I love the Smashing Pumpkins. I think I might hold on. I got a playlist. How about some freaking knobs, and then we freaking... Yeah. I want to show you all this album. This album is really good. Transmission Sphere. Let's just play this. This is like chess music. I'm gonna play some chess music. Alright, who wants to play me again? Okay, so this is my username on... Okay, I don't want to play a fucking short game either. Let's see. Selected, not elected, yeah. Okay. Safal Chess _God. I got you. I'll send it. It's Proxy Earth, but I'll create a game real quick, or I'll find you. Let's see. Thanks for finding me on here. Safal Chess. Okay. It says no. Are you on LiChess or chess.com? Chess rating. So on the slower games, like on Rapid, right now I'm almost 1400. I've been higher before, but sometimes when I get into editing Flat Earth videos, I lose my rating a bunch. But on classical, the longer games, I want to say I'm like close to 1900, but on the faster ones, I haven't played a lot of fast games, so my rating is very questionable on those. Yeah. You're on LiChess, okay. Let's find. Let me figure this out. I'll just drop the link. Watch this. How about we play some 10-5 games? Yeah, and that's fine. How do I do this? Create the game. What the heck? Yeah. Give me just a second. Okay, so what my name in chess is. That's my name in chess, LiChess. Send me a 10-minute, 5-second game, and then I'll accept it shortly. I gotta go to the restroom real quick, but yeah, no, I'd love to play you. That sounds fun. Thanks for the offer. Just let me know if you find me. I'll be right back. Hang on a sec. Find you on here. Thank you. Yeah, 4 + 5 is 9. 4 + 7 is 11. Yeah, they got that thing going on. Safal Chess God. How do I find you on LiChess, dog? I need to get better at this, like, whole thing. It's like literally better than freaking it is better than freaking chess.com, but friends, players, come on. It does. It says there's no such player. Like, did you spell your name wrong? Like, I'm down to play you, but I can't find you, dog. This is LiChess.org, by the way. And anyways, let me create a game or whatever. Create a game. Yeah, that. How about 10-5? No, I don't want to do that. Play with a friend. Okay. Perfect. All right, I got you, boss. Whoever wants to play me, I'm gonna put the link up right here. Oh, okay, so you don't have an underscore here. There's the game. There you go. Or you could scan that. You could pull your phone up and scan that or whatever the fuck. But like the link is now in the thing. Okay, well, before you put a freaking underscore in there. Safel Chess God. Yeah, no such player. I'm not getting on chess.com. It sucks. It's terrible. I'm staying on here. So you can accept the game if you want. And I'm down. We're right here. Boom. Here we go. There you go. You can click that, play as a stranger. I'm making it easy. Welcome. Welcome, Varnovox. I just did. On LiChess.com. Are you a Fed? Come on. I just did. Here it is. Boom. Okay, I got you. My name is Safel Chess God. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna type it in right here. No such player. You gotta get on LiChess.org because there's no freaking ads and stupid shit. And they take donations for people. That's where I'm playing. And it's cool. It's punk as fuck and whatever, but yeah, whatever. Oh, look at that. Cinema Mystic has joined. Patrick managed to click a link. Glad to have you here, buddy. All right, are we playing? Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go, dude. But thanks for trying, Varnovox. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, so me and Patrick are at it. Dude, the Earth being flat is getting out of control. What are we gonna do? I think you watched me play this earlier, but yeah, dude. Justin said fast sucks. I fucking agree. It's a whole different sport. I respect it. I respect people who can play that, but it's I don't know. I feel like it kind of destroys the art. I think chess is supposed to be an elegant, magical game. You're supposed to eat mushrooms and fucking experience it. And I think that speed chess stuff, it's like that's some like sober house shit. No offense to sober house people. I respect them, but you know I'm right. Like, come on. You know I'm right. All of you do. Some like Justin, I'm so glad you're here, man. Dude, I gotta get Gene edited to join here, man. That guy's cool as fuck. I gotta, my friend Jake just tried to call. I'll call him back. We'll talk on the phone a little bit if that's all right. Yeah, dude, mushrooms are the fucking truth, man. It's the food of God. It's God's food. Like, it's that simple. My friend Jake might call with his flat earth questions. Who want to play with me? Dude, okay, you literally just gave me fake names for your fucking who want to play me. Like, come on. Your name doesn't exist in LiChess. Or it does, and you're a censored person. I don't know. Could be anything. And also, if it's like any of my other streams, a lot of feds who like to join these things and take up as much fucking mental space as possible. It's pretty funny. I can't pretend I don't find it funny. It is. Let's do kind of want to do like covered. Doing that. All right, let's check out Varnavox's freaking YouTube channel. What up, Varnavox? Welcome. Varnavox, what's up, dog? Okay, that's your channel. It looks like you like to play Grand Theft Auto, and my brain is not. Looks like you like to play chess. I mean, I believe you. Let's see, like right here. Okay, you're playing on chess.com. That's why it doesn't work. I gave you. I'm on LiChess, by the way. You see this? Let me show you. You see this? You type that in your search bar. This is where I'm at. I'm not going back to chess.com. Sucks, but that's why I can't find you. So, but maybe somebody will want to play you. And if anybody wants to play him, his name is Safal Chess God on chess.com. A website I'm currently not on. No offense. Fun. Kobe. to think about this. Let's do that. A little empty space game here. Philidor defense. Glad to play you, Patrick. You're a good player. I don't know what you're doing here. I like it though. Yeah. So look down here. It says below that. It says my timer's going off. Proxy Earth on LiChess.org. So right now I'm playing Patrick, but I'm down to do this anytime. Sounds good to me, y'all. Daredevil. This is a good play. But will it be enough? Cool. Yeah, as soon as it finishes this one, that'd be great. Yikes. Yikes, that's not good. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, damn. Patrick's playing good today. This is fucking awesome. I have to do that, buddy. Sorry. enough. Yeah, dude. I gotta bring my friends from Discord in here. Well, Patrick, say goodbye to your little pawn there, buddy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, am I right? So, Abcat, okay, you got me next for sure. Imagine chess played on a sphere. It's not possible. It doesn't work. All right, that was a move. What's the worst that could happen? Think of the right way to do this. I know the right way to do this. It's this way. Oh, you're gonna regret that. Are you? Yeah, it would be bonkers. It'd also be not possible. I like your spirit. Yeah, I believe you're probably right. Someone created that, and you know, whoever created a fucking spherical chess probably was just some tech dude trying to make, like, you know, sipping margarita on the beach money. In my opinion. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit so I can talk to you guys a little more. You gotta be kind of smart. I don't know. I'm just. Well, damn. Very cool. I was sure really hoping I blunder. It's not gonna happen. That's why I do the Philidor defense now. Yeah, it would be such a mindfuck for sure. Kobe. Uh-oh. Let's do it this way. This is gonna be horrible as fuck. It's protected. More or less. What happens? Let's see. Oh my god. No way. No way. Let's do this. No. This is horrendous. This is a mess, dude. No. Ooh. Oh shit. I fucking lost time. I put that. I deserve that. All right. Love BCS Chess 17 wants a casual 1-minute game. Caroline Panuno wants the game that I want to play, which is 10 plus 5, which is what I asked for. Fuck, this BCS Chess fucking 24-13. Wait, so who's who? Is Abcat? Are you? Which one are you, Abcat? Because you're in my comment section. So 10-5. Let's do it. I'm doing a 10-5. Fucking 1-minute bullet game. Fuck all. That's so horrifying. Slayer YouTube. Let's play. Okay, so someone messaged me on here. Yeah, look, BCS 17. That sounds good. Oh, okay. So Abcat, I'm giving you first dibs because you're in my comments and you want to talk to me about flat Earth and shit. Let's do this, dog. No offense to the 1 minute person. Thank you for the request. All right. What's up, Caroline? Oh, fuck all. I can't believe I fucking timed out of that game. I deserve that shit. Yeah, how does that taste? Ugh. Whatever. King's Indian over here. Fuck. I need to play faster. Yeah, saved by the bell. I remember we were talking a bunch, like, yeah, you know. Oh, God, I gotta... Alright, let's do this shit. So awesome. Damn, that's a lot of pressure on that freaking G4 square. Patrick came at me with the freaking bell. God. This is despicable loss. Ugh. I need to figure out how to... I'm gonna make sure we're friends on here, dog. Whatever. How do you do it? Add friends, whatever. Alright, I got your thing, but... Christ. This is... So, I should tell everybody who's here. I'm glad to have y'all. If you go to my Substack page, which is right here, I stream chess on Substack. I'm trying to get people to leave YouTube. No offense to YouTube, but censorship is out of control. And the things I can talk about there are pretty cool. But I've been doing live streams on Substack, and it's quite well. I'm quite pleased with it. Just trade this. I gotta think deeper down the board. This is a good player. Fuck. At 7 minutes. Oh, thank you. I am kind of new to the online ELO thing. I play better over the board, I promise. But you know, my approach to chess is, yeah, it's kind of described in this thing, intuitive mystics or whatever, right? Because I think that people at our level can beat grandmasters. I think they just won't play people at our level. I'm not saying that like they're bad. I'm a big fan of some of them, but you know, people who fucking make these freaking YouTube clickbait videos, like, instead, like, what's fucking Hikaru Nakamura doing with the ability to like be a grandmaster, which he's great at chess, and instead of saying good game, he says GG with his words? Is that, fuck out of here. Like, I don't believe that shit. We can't beat grandmasters. I'm just saying, it's the fact that it's possible to is everything to me. I'm not saying we can right now. I'm just saying the fact that it is a fair game, and when they beat us, it's fair and square. That's why I play chess, because it is fair. It is a fair game. Weird enough, I got to do that move. But no, I try to play with intuition, and I like Agate Matter a lot. I got an Agate Matter shirt. I have his sweatshirt, which is his chess threesome sweatshirt, and then I have his shirt says captures. But no, that's why I play chess. Is like, it's the one game that's fair. It is the one game. It's the one game we have. We can have one nice thing in the world, and it's the only fair game. What do I do? Jesus Christ, you're fucking good at chess. Let's try this. Igor Smirnov? Yeah, I've heard of him. What's his name? Agate Matter. His name is Antonio Radic. He's from Croatia. He's very cool. I'm a big fan of him. And his analyses, like the way he cares about it, he puts a lot of effort into endearing the sport itself. After this game, I'm kind of new to this, but I might be able to text you on LiChess a link to where if you want to join the video chat, let me know. But I'm still new at this shit, but maybe I can figure that out. I think that's the move. I might regret it. I might. Yeah, and again, I just don't understand why someone who's as brilliant at chess as like Hikaru Nakamura makes YouTube videos and then has the need to say GG, the same 2 syllables as good game, and he calls the bishops B. Brilliant guy though, you know. And the other thing is like he sometimes like he was during that cheating scandal with Hans Niemann making a bunch of clickbait on YouTube. That was kind of despicable, like, in my opinion, I guess. Fuck, what should I do? No, that's a trap. That's a good trap. Eric Rosen, yeah. The Stafford Gambit. He's so good at chess. That guy fucking rules. Oh, I guess I could just... Damn. Alright. If you take it, you take it, then. We'll see. Maybe you won't. We'll see. You're really good at chess. This is great. I wonder what you're doing with this. Oh, yeah, I see. Fuck all. Where'd I go? Oh my god. I'm so doomed. Like, yeah. I also, by the way, I think that Hans didn't cheat in the cheating scam game. I think he just played really well. It's kind of crazy. Like, it really makes a difference whether someone did that or not, but I don't think he cheated. The anal beads theory was funny, but at the expense of someone's fucking career. What the fuck is that? Why is that? No, we're doing this. Fuck. Oh boy. You got triple stacked freaking 8. Your 8th row is just loaded with impenetrable forces. It's a phalanx. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, you made that move right at the beat drop. That was sick. Oh my god. This is a really good chess player I'm playing. This is not a joke. Like, oh no. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good play. Weird move back, I think, but I mean, not time out here. Well, thank you for saying I'm playing very well. I'm trying to. Attempting to. This is a torture device. shit. Well played. Fuck. You're so good at this. Ah! Oh, this is horrifying. No, no. Jesus Christ. This is shit nightmares are made of. Oh. No fucking way. It's fucking insane. Ah. Yeah, I just come on. Yeah, this is GG. Like, why are you saying GG, man? Yeah, this is so over. What the fuck? Oh, I can't. I mean, it was really good. Yeah, I was trying something new with the C3 thing. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like doing that. It's nobody practices against a C3, but I gotta remember also, it was tight all the way. I know how to tighten the games. I just need to practice more. I really do. That's all I need to do. And practice more, like not too much, but like, no, I think it's possible for us to beat AI eventually. C4's, dude, that's what I use in my over the board ones, the English or whatever. C4 is white. I do C4 when I play these little FIDE games or whatever, these tournaments. I flew to Charlotte and played some, and I didn't lose a single match. But I got into the headspace and, kept myself like, made sure there were mushrooms in my system or something. Like, I play better with mushrooms, dude. Like, straight up. But that's not an excuse. When I play over the board, I just can really be in the moment. Now, on digital, I'm really good at digital too. It's the same exact game. But there's just something so specifically horrifying about having to deal with all this. But yeah, C4 is awesome. It's unconventional. I do C4 over the board a lot. I'm down to rematch too. I just I want to go look at the moon tonight. It's full moon, and we need to be doing our woo woo. We need to be thinking about what we need in life. Reflecting on the plasma moon. So Caroline, I was winning for a while. Should we? Can I analyze this? Let's just analyze the game. Let's take a look. Yeah, here we go. Blunder. Somebody did. Oh my god. Oh boy. So, according to this, I can't bring it into view, but Caroline, you had 2 blunders and I had 1 blunder, according to the engine. And I got a pretty powerful engine on this thing, but I should just let it be what it is. Alright. I'm looking. So you see the white bar? I'm not going to read any of this shit, but the white bar, let's just see what it says. I mean, I don't really like all the time what AI has to say because I don't think it's that accurate. So it was saying I should have taken here. I think I agree. It says this is an inaccuracy. I was getting a little cocky. I was trying to own squares and I was trying to create a tight game. You made a blunder here in which it says I should have. Oh man, yeah, I should quit this whole passive play. I think there's too much passive play on my end. That's probably the case. Damn. That makes so much sense. And a grandmaster would see that, right? And then you take here. Now the game's kind of even again. I take back. It says I should have done. Okay. I take. Saying you should have put your knight here. Yeah, that would have been annoying, I guess. And then you open this. I guess trying to create a diagonal for the bishop. Saying I should have. Oh wow, I should have done that right away. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I should have gone that way. I was tightening things up too much. Let the knights protect each other. That'd be the best defense. Look at that shit. What the hell was I thinking? Yeah. Trying to own squares. I get back here. Yeah, I just probably get two in my head. Yeah, it says I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh my god. Okay, so then you got this. You knew what was coming, I guess. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and then all that takes. Oh my god. Oh, there's a blunder. Yeah, I absolutely should have just owned that. Oh my god. That's the blunder. Yeah, that is such a blunder. Oh sh! I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I'll get back to where we were. Hang on. So that kills the game right there. It really does. Wow. And I threw the knight away. Yeah, I just threw the knight away. Jesus. Horrifying. I was winning up until that point for sure. But we'll play again. You messed up with d5. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, what a horror show this is. And boom. Yeah. Damn. You were right. Oh, whoops. What the hell was I thinking? You were not thinking. Where's the best place for an opponent to hide, Mr. Green? Caroline, I made a cool philosophy film I'd like to show to you. Let's do this. We'll go on my freaking... This is my link tree, okay? Linktree slash... It's Linktree/IRJames. This is my Linktree account, okay? You'll find it in my bios or whatever. All my socials. Substack, Instagram, email. I think it works. My email works. You can whatever, but like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and I don't really use this fucking Twitter trash, but I sometimes post on there, or I'll tell our governor that he should evaporate sometimes. So whatever. I have Substack is my main hub where I write stuff. I made a bunch of cool stuff. This is how I try to get jobs. Whatever. Don't worry about that. Shopify will be back up soon. I have a bunch of cool art in there. Like that thing back there is a cool print. Chapters of my book I'm slowly releasing. Performance sampler. I'm a drummer. And then here, the elephant in the room. Trailer, film. These trailers are at the beginning of the film, by the way. This is what you should check out. Vanishing Point. This is my magnum opus. It's a crazy fucking film. I had so much fun making this. It's a film about chess, rockets, and elevators. And that. Maybe I could... This song's called Drugs. Anyways, like... The point is, this film was a lot of fun to make. It's a postscript of the film Revolver by Guy Ritchie, which is a film about chess and philosophy, and it's about a guy who's afraid of elevators and shit. Vanishing Point is a satiric philosophical thriller about chess and rockets. It's written and edited by me. It was a DIY project. Took out about freaking 3 years of my life. It's a philosophy film with an immense sound design and sharp visual cuts. Not some disposable YouTube video to be hastily consumed. It is recommended to watch this on a large screen with a sound system whenever you're ready for a real non-fiction movie night. If you have limitations to use on a mobile phone, try dimming the lights of the room you're in for better optics, and use either an aux cord to a small sound system, or if alone, use a decent pair of headphones. Even those $20 Apple headphones are totally fine for this. Anything like that and upwards beyond should suffice. Scroll down for timestamps and contextual information, as this is a 3-part film laced with intermissions. I even put freaking smoke breaks in there. My opinion, Guy Ritchie's Revolver is the absolute coolest film ever made. I crafted Vanishing Point because I felt like I was telling people every day about how cool his film really is. I needed to conquer my own repetition via applied metaphysics in order to ever scratch this itch. Blood and sweat from many creators helped me forge this psychic weapon. Enjoy and have a laugh. I'll see you in the elevator. I can take the elevator, after you, Mr. Green. No, I'm taking the stairs. He's like, I got my books and shit. Like, I'm a smarty pants. Oh yeah, here we go. So there's Mr. Green in the elevator, and after you, Mr. Green, I'm taking the stairs because I'm really into quantum physics and stuff. What's the problem, Mr. Green? I don't know. What is the problem? Does he see any problems on the desk here? I see a problem, but that's to watch the film and find out, right? I wonder what the problem could be, Mr. Green. Don't like elevators? I don't like elevators. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Dinosaurs? What would happen if the Earth stopped rotating for a second? Or if, a bunch of toy nukes happen to be real. The inner core may have stopped turning. That's something to be afraid of. Are you fucking deaf? I said just don't like him. Well, tough, because you're getting in. And then they throw him in the elevator anyways. And there's a flashback to Zach from Revolver ashing his cigar out in an ashtray, and it's sitting on top of some funny books. What could those books be? And he's like, you motherfucker, listen to me. You're staying right here. You're still in prison, Jake. Because he's afraid of elevators. He wants to go take the stairs, And he's like, I just wanted to take the stairs. And, meanwhile, you know, we can go to the moon if you use your imagination. You never left prison. You've been in your whole life thinking the moon landing's real and shit. You know, if you don't stay on this elevator, I'm gonna blow your motherfucking head off. And there's Zach pointing at doing the funniest thing ever. Great film. And there's look at that. We're going to the moon, everybody. Let's go to the moon. Take the elevator is the point. Here's a cool little drawing I made about the light coming out of your eye. I made this drawing. It was kind of a part of an imagination, but something about this kept coming to me in dreams. And I drew this before I ever conceptualized this film. It was an old drawing I had. And I couldn't figure out why I was drawing it, but it was like a, you know, kind of a 0.2 degree angle coming out of the eye. Kept coming to me in dreams, almost like I'm talking about something in reality, perhaps. Yeah, here's the idea is take the elevator. What's the elevator? I don't know. You just have to watch the film. Let's let me show you a taste of this. Hold on. Let me get this. Kind of want to cover up all this trash over here and just kind of, yeah. All right. Perfect. Let me show you the first few minutes of this. This is really fun. The first few minutes, this is not the film, by the way. This is a trailer for the film. I'm going to write this down for anybody joining. Now screening 2 trailers for my awesome new film, Vanishing Point. Exclusively on Proxy Earth Substack. Because I'm not putting this shit on fucking YouTube because it's too esoteric. It needs, you know, I don't want censorship happening. This is a fun film I made. It's called Vanishing Point. And here's so at the beginning of the film, the first thing you'll notice is a warning. So for the Matrix people who, you know, would like to take the blue pill, there's a warding element. The first 1 minute, it's a short film I made called Decision. And it's a mixtape. It's just a mixtape, you know, and it's very funny. I use scenes from The Matrix and also the film Birdemic Shock and Terror together, and I just kind of blended it together with the idea of, like, I just wanted to ward off people from, you know, if they want to stay on their globe, this is your last chance. Tom has joined. Glad to see you. Tom, I've been busy. We've been playing some chess today. Desktop audio. Let me get my volume up here, and then let's see what happens. So here's the first minute. Okay, here we go.
We need something to protect ourselves.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is.
Open the door!
You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
I dropped my camera.
More than 83,000 confirmed cases, marking a new single-day record high in this country.
Illinois brought the director of public health to tears.
How do I get up to...
Sorry, I had my mic muted. Tom, yeah, let's chat on the phone, and maybe if the moon's still out for you, we should take simultaneous pictures of the moon. Oh, yeah, you don't. Yeah, you have 24-hour. Yeah. So, anyways, for anybody who would like to know, that was just the introduction to my film. It's kind of designed to, just in case people out there are not comfortable with reality-shattering films, they can cut it off and then they can keep believing in their globe or whatever. But yeah, it's not a globe. You'll find out. So anyways, I'm gonna play 2 trailers from my film, and then Tom, we should talk on the phone. I'll call you if you want. If you know, and y'all, by the way, check out the Zetetic Truth Tube, and like. Also, for posterity's sake, freaking, I'm going to link you his Substack page. Like, this is not a joke. This dude's freaking work is awesome. And via his stuff on here, oh, I think I lost my thing. Y'all, please, Zetetic Truth Tube, some of the best films. He was a huge influence for me making this, even before I knew him. He even made it to the freaking thanks list at the end of the film, because his art is that profound. So don't just check out mine. Definitely check out freaking Zetetic Truth Tube here in the comments. That's his Substack page. Obviously, just in case YouTube starts censoring our channels for talking about the shit we talk about. But anyways, for anybody wondering, here's one of the 2 trailers for my film, Vanishing Point. It's on Substack, and it's like, I couldn't make it more obvious. Like, I've set the traps. Here's proxyearth.substack.com, and it's the name of the film, and there's an elevator, and you just get in the elevator and click play. Turn the lights off, and whatever, eat mushrooms if you want. I don't fucking know. Like, whatever you want to do. Some people don't, some people do. It's just God's food, in my opinion. You know, people need to quit putting taboo on things. It's just food. But here we go. I'm gonna mute my mic and play this. This should be fun.
We're on easy street, and it feels so sweet.
That him being in that prison is a description of where the fuck we're at as a society. Anyways, here's the first trailer for my film. Thanks for joining.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Wherever you don't want to go is where you will find him.
Moving beyond the vanishing point.
Take days, even weeks, to produce just a single image. The dazzling final results, enough to keep us all dreaming of the final frontier.
What are you scared of? Fucking death. I said I just don't like them.
Well, tough. Does he get there?
Let's go to the moon. Okay.
Thank you.
You are still in prison, Jake.
Look, I teach you the Superman. He is that lightning. He is that frenzy.
Come on.
When Zarathustra had thus spoken,
We would have been burned to a crisp.
This one tells everything about the first trip.
Scary as
We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon.
But this time, it absolutely would be our fault. So it's critically important to understand what happened then.
Peter uses a custom-built gun.
Just hours ago, North America was a dinosaur paradise.
Okay, lock and load.
Now, it's a living hell.
No fancy camera tricks here, just a phone camera. Now from this perspective, you can see that they all move inward and that they all get smaller in size towards the end of the table, and the table is flat.
It's time we were both free.
Turn it down a little bit, but like that's a feel for what I've been doing. I've been making a massive context, and the foundation for my work exists in Proxy Earth Substack. The extensions of that are all on my social media, like TikTok, YouTube. Those are extensions of me. And then I've been going live on Substack more often, and it's been pretty cool. Interesting responses. Anyways, back to Here's the second trailer. I like this one even better.
We share an addiction. We're approval junkies.
Man, wouldn't it be great to visit the moon someday? Yeah, it'll be so cool.
Hip hip, who fucking wrong?
Oh, what was the scariest moment of the journey?
What is it that you're afraid of, Mr. Green?
Scariest.
Don't like elevators.
What are you scared of?
Fucking death. I said I just don't like them.
Take the stairs.
Let's take the stairs.
If you change the rules on what controls you, you will change the rules on what you can control.
You wouldn't walk 20 flights, Jack. I'll be silly.
I like to feel trapped. Never did, never will. Why should a man do what he doesn't like to do?
Look, Jake, if you want to take the stairs, we'll take the stairs.
There's always a choice. What's wrong with the stairs?
Let's go.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You know.
You ain't going nowhere.
Let's go.
Metal Gear.
It can't be.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Oh my days.
Is he still alive?
He was when Hogan brought him down. I've checked everything, including the genome. There's nothing to ask NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
My mic was muted. What am I doing? Anyways, like, yeah, there's a big context to what I'm doing here. I made a bunch of stuff on Substack. Longer articles. I don't make clickbait. I make stuff of substance. I plan to take a lot of these articles and turn them into physical media. The amount of free time I get awards me the ability to do so. So we'll see. But let me just take you on a tour, in case anybody's still here. You go here. I think I can. Hold on. Let me make this a little bit more readable. I'm gonna put it like kind of at the center, because we live at the center. Am I right? So that's much better, I think. Sheet. There. Okay. So whatever, like, I accept help from people who would like to be in the credits of my next film, and that'd be cool. But no pressure. Nobody has money. I understand. And anyways, it's a fair use philosophy film. And for anybody who's wondering, down here, I literally put the timestamps here for you so that you can guide yourself through this. It's better than me sending you 3 separate films, but you have to see the timestamps and find where you were picking up. But Substack will literally do it for you. Like when you close out a Substack, pull back up into the file, you're back where you were. And so here's a 20-minute intermission. Here's the second film, right? So the first film is 9 minutes long. Second film is 1 hour and 23 minutes long. It's about the length of a real film. And there's another intermission, right? A lot of people tend to take a break right here because, well, I can't talk about what's in here, okay? Hint is in the title. Feature presentation of the remainder of the film is from the 2 hour 26 minute mark until the end. And there's a postscript of the third film, which it's haunting how good that part is. Terry R. Eicher has some things to say in there. Then, it's a piece of art I made, right? But then right here, post-film analysis is, as I told y'all earlier, Taylor watched my film 3 times, and then we captured lightning in a jar with a very powerful conversation, and then I edited that conversation into something that's a blend of a video mixtape with a conversation. I don't want to be a podcaster. I want to be something beyond that. This is a massive conversation to put the visuals of what you're seeing into context, so you can understand why, not just that space is fake and the earth is flat, and now you get it. It's that now you see why it's important. And if you need a little guidance on seeing how to apply this stuff to your reality in metaphysics, applied metaphysics, the other thing about it is we're paying to live because NASA and fake science is making everyone poor. So where that discussion is right here. There's Alice astral projecting outside of Morpheus. It's really fun. And then I've been writing a book on this topic. These sections here are the rough drafts, but the chapters I post, I'll just show you guys. And movie tickets are going to look like this, by the way, if you ever come to my things. These are the movie tickets I'm going to be giving out. They're dinosaur Valentines. And okay, so there's a trailer for Revolver, best film ever made. When you're done watching the film, click here. Seal your doubts. Meteors. This is the last thing I have to say about my film. Right here. 5-minute video by Terry Eicher. Best in the game. That guy is a massive artist. He's great. Yeah, here's my boy Greg. Yeah. All right. So let me take you on another guided tour through my Substack. So at the top of my Substack, maybe I should. Hold on. I'm gonna try to center this a little bit, if that's okay. Just give me a second. I'm gonna make it like as presentable as I possibly can. You guys will understand. You're smart. Anybody who's on here at this point. Okay, I don't care if this is too small to read. You can go to the Substack page yourself and look. I'm just going to guide you. Right front and center is the big elephant in the room. 4-hour-ass film I put 3 years of my life into. When you see it numbered, these are the final edits of the chapters I've been writing. I'm going to print them into, pamphlets and such. Should be fun. But they also kind of stand alone as philosophy articles. And if I feel they are strong enough to stand on their own, this is a 4-minute and 44-second video called Ancient Crimes of False Construction, where we analyze, like, who stole these old buildings, what's going on with the mud floods, what's up with the freaking dinosaurs. This is a clip of a conversation heavily edited, and it's extracted from this Escaping the Matrix conversation I had with, it's kind of like a comedy special I had with Taylor Price. I have some things paywalled because you don't need to see them. My honest philosophical reaction to watching Turnstile's new video, whatever video they were uploading that day, I was just like in a zone, and I wanted to talk about how much of an effect that band's having in our reality. People don't even realize it. And then here, conversation with David Weiss, and then here's an interesting conversation with a guy named Scott. He had his home stolen from him, close to $1 million home, and he had it completely ripped away from him by the New Zealand government. Chapter 3 is right here, Experiments of False Experience. It's about nuclear weapons not existing, but it also gets into the talk about the astral realm and stuff like that. So I don't just try to make conspiracy content. I try to make it apply to this reality and why there's an assault upon your subconscious mind. And they're using toy nukes and fake-ass videos to do it. These are some secret videos for my paid subscribers. If you guys enjoy that, these are secret videos. These are more about the inner world, mystic arts type stuff. This is chapter 2, Splinter, very fun, especially if you want to shit all over peer-reviewed science. And chapter 1, Ascension Prevention. It's pretty hard-hitting. It's fun. And right here, or how do I point? This paragraph is extracted from chapter 1, by the way, and there's your sample. Mighty Mouse in Outer Space. It's a good foot in the door for anyone who would like to see on a NASA rocket a freaking mouse crawling around on it. Yeah, it's real. Like, they really didn't go to space, whatever. And then a lot of things from before that. Here's rough drafts of my stuff. This is what people who are paid subs can read, my rough drafts. It has spelling errors and shit on it, but it's a constant work in progress, and I was supposed to release my book a long time ago. It's slowly evolving because of all the people I meet and how often I correct myself. And then below that, this is a cool little secret mystic art film. The formula is about the controlled opposition within germ theory, that kind of thing. Beyond Good and Evil is another disproof of the germ theory. It's cool, another mystic philosophy film, kind of critical of kind of using the reflections of what was going on with the tuberculosis scamdemic and trying to relate it to modern times. But it was more than that. It's where I took my earlier mixtapes and condensed them into a better film, and we were able to deduce that the terrain model of health is true, and it matters, and then music video, and that's a little tour. So, a lot of my stuff that's put on Substack is there for posterity's sake. I'm not putting it on there to just get viewers and with the idea of making money. I'm putting it on there for posterity reasons. The other day, I got a really nice text message from someone who read my article, The Formula, which I wrote 3 years ago. 3 years later, someone's reading it. That's why I make them. So with that, I should dip out. I'm going to go and take the Nikon camera, film the moon. This was really fun. Thanks for